Hey, Bella. Your aunt is in a tough situation lately. Could you please help me out with some money? I urgently need some funds to help a close friend of mine. She's struggling with hospital bills because of a serious accident. A friend? Since when do you have a friend that neither I nor my mom know about? Oh, why are you so skeptical? Your mother has friends, so why can't I have them too? Come on, Bella. Let's not argue about this, okay? Right now, I'm really short on time, and my friend's condition is critical. She might not make it if I don't help her. Lily, I might lend you the money, but it sounds like you're not being honest with me. Are you? It doesn't seem like you have a real friend who cares about you. If your friend is in such bad shape, where is her family? Why are they not helping her? Are you making up the story that she has no one to rely on? Oh my goodness! How can you doubt me like that, Bella? Do you think I'm a dishonest person who'd lie to you for money? Ugh, enough. If you really had a kind friend, you wouldn't be hanging out with those drunkards at the end of the street. They're bad influences on you and they only use you for your money. Whenever you need money, you should find a job to support yourself. Then you can think about helping your so-called friend. How dare you? I can't believe this. You, my own niece, could say such things to me? You must really look down on me, don't you? You don't know what I've been through in my life. I've had a very unhappy childhood, with a cruel stepmother who abused me and alcohol that ruined everything. I never had a stable home or a loving family. It's all Nana's fault. Your mother was too busy with her love life, leaving me behind just like them. If your mother had cared for me sooner, I wouldn't have to depend on this house like I do today. My life wouldn't be this miserable. Snap out of it, Lily. It's not my mom's fault. She was just a kid back then, just like you. She didn't know any better and she tried to escape from the hell that was your home. Stop blaming everyone else for your problems. Learn to live responsibly for yourself. No, you're truly ungrateful, Bella. Do you know how much I helped Nana when your mother was working hard and taking care of you? When you were little, you spent more time with me than with Nana. I was like a second mother to you. And now you act as if I'm a useless and irresponsible burden who doesn't deserve your respect or sympathy. Oh, I didn't say that. Don't twist my words. Don't you realize that both my mother and I work hard too? We have our own lives and responsibilities. You should have your own life too. Do you plan to live like this forever? So, now you see me as a burden, don't you? Oh my. I can't believe my own flesh and blood, whom I've loved since birth, now sees me as a parasitic leech who only takes and never gives. What a tragic fate for me. Ugh. Lily, I know the whole truth about you now. All this time, have you been taking every bit of money I gave you and using it for gambling? Just be honest. What on earth are you saying, Bella? How dare you fabricate such accusations against me? Do you think you have the right to interrogate me? I've personally seen you walking into the casino with a man many times. Don't deny it anymore. You're being completely unreasonable, Bella. How could you suspect me like that? Is it because I often ask you for money that you feel entitled to shame me? Oh, the precious niece of my sister. How could you make up stories like this to cast doubt on me? I'm truly hurt by this. Ugh, whatever you're truly like, Lily, only you know. Don't act like you're the victim anymore. If you don't have a gambling problem, tell me where all the money I've given you over the time is gone. It's not like they just disappeared into thin air, right? Do you despise me this much, Bella? What does it take for me to satisfy you? I'm in shock that you'd make up such things to criticize me. I'm truly disappointed in you. The affection I had for you seems to hold no value. Are you denying everything? All right, then explain to me why my belongings in this house have inexplicably gone missing. Isn't it possible that you took them to sell or pawn for gambling? Oh, Bella, how would your mother feel when she hears you accusing her own aunt like this? Are my actions responsible for the lost belongings in the house? Is it not also possible that you didn't take care of them properly? You're claiming that I'm a gambling addict and accusing me of theft. Your words are so absurd. I can't believe your mother raised you to become someone like this. I've observed you very carefully. How do you explain your recent secretive behavior, coming and going late at night? Furthermore, my valuable belongings known only to you to be outside of myself. Did you hide them yourself and then blame me for it? Stop stubbornly trying to cover up your actions, Lily. I've struggled to find a suitable job outside to not rely on you and Nana anymore. Yet you think I'm secretly doing something wrong behind your back. You're hurting me deeply, Bella. I thought if I showed you love, you'd reciprocate. But to my surprise, as you grow older, you become more ill-tempered and deceitful. If only I had never agreed to let Nana move in here, we wouldn't be facing this situation today. Perhaps it's best if I move out as soon as possible, so you can feel more comfortable. Have I caused you too much trouble? Indeed, I have relatives, yet it's as if I don't. It's truly unfortunate, and what's more heart-wrenching than being falsely accused by one own's flesh and blood? I'll talk to Nana. I won't stay here to be a burden to you and endure this contempt anymore. Good morning, Mom. Have you had dinner? How's your work going? Is everything going smoothly? Hello, my dear. I've had dinner and I'm resting now. Everything's going well, my child. Are you and Lily still doing well? How is everyone? Lily and I are both doing well, Mom. I think I need to tell you something important regarding Lily. What is it, dear? Is something very serious? Please don't be upset when you hear this, Mom. I've discovered that Lily is a fully fledged gambling addict. She's often absent from home and associates with unsavory characters around our neighborhood. She always asks me for money, claiming it's to help her friends, but she doesn't actually have any kind-hearted friends. I realize that she's been using all the money I give her for gambling. Are you mistaken somewhere, Bella? Your aunt's a bit eccentric, but there's no way she'd ever get involved in gambling. She asked for money? Didn't she recently ask me, saying she needed money to buy some things for her new job she just found? Mom, the truth is, Lily doesn't actually have a job here. She's lying to you. She makes up for reasons to ask me for money, claiming it's to help a friend who's critically ill in the hospital. I've caught her going to the casino a few times, and I'm certain this isn't the first time, Mom. It can't be true. This sounds so unreasonable. Lily's always been a well-behaved and family-oriented person. There's no way she'd fall into such a vice. Perhaps you've misunderstood her, Bella. This isn't a misunderstanding, Mom. I personally saw her entering the casino. She's just pretending to be devoted to her family. Moreover, just recently some valuable items have gone missing from her house. I've always been careful in storing them. Bella, are you suggesting to me that your aunt is a thief? Please tell me that your intention isn't like that. I'm truly sorry, Mom, but it's the truth. You need to face the fact that Lily isn't the person you think she is. The obedient and gentle Bella only exists in your imagination. Are you making up stories with me, Bella? Are you saying these things about Lily because you don't like that I show special care to her? Is that why you're speaking ill of her? You're hurting me a lot. Please believe me before things go too far, Mom. If I'm lying, then how do you explain Lily's visits to the casino? Is she going there to visit a friend or to look at a means to support herself? Regarding my belongings in the house, aside from us and she, who else could easily come into the house and take them like that? Do you think it's all just coincidence? Could any thief be so skilled? Have you thought about the consequences of lying, Bella? How can I face your aunt when you're accusing her like this? We and Lily are blood relatives. How would Lily feel with just you and me against her? I can't believe you're behaving this way, Bella. Perhaps I've made a mistake in how I've raised you. I feel really disappointed and ashamed of your thoughts. I'm your child, Mom. Can't you understand me? Why don't you believe me? I don't hate Lily. I just want you to know the truth behind her long-standing facade. I'm truly helpless with you, Bella. You and Lily are the dearest people in my life. She's faced so many emotional hardships since birth. What I want is for you to respect and love her as I've taught you. I know that my concern for her sometimes makes you feel left out, but please understand me. I want to make it up to her on behalf of your grandparents. I don't want to stand between you and Lily. Please don't make me more upset. Mom, you really don't want to believe me? I'm not a liar and I don't want to harm my family. Please just listen to me this one time. Enough, Bella. I'm exhausted after a long day with so much work to do. Please don't add more stress to me. I don't want to hear anything negative about your aunt from you anymore. If you continue trying to damage the relationship I have with her, I won't talk to you anymore. Hold on, Mom. Please just listen to me this one time. Tomorrow I have an important meeting. For now, I don't want to discuss anything with you anymore. Hey, Bella! Are you still at the company? How are things going for you lately? I've noticed that you've been looking quite exhausted these days. Is everything alright? Are you under a lot of stress? I'm really worried about you. You know you can always talk to me if you need someone to listen. I'm fine, Lily. Thanks for your concern. I just have a lot of work to do at the company. There are many deadlines and projects that I have to handle. Is there something on your mind that you want to share with me? Well, actually, it's nothing serious. I just feel like we've drifted apart a bit after the misunderstanding we had last time, which led to an unnecessary argument between us. I'm sorry for what I said, Bella. I didn't mean to hurt you or make you angry. I hope you can forgive me. I've made a delicious lunch for you. When you finish your shift, just take it out of the fridge and enjoy. I have to go out for some errands, so I won't be home until later. It's okay, Lily. I'm sorry too. I think I overreacted and said some things that I regret. I hope you don't hold a grudge against me, will you? You're very kind and generous, Lily. Thank you for making lunch for me. Oh, my dear Bella. Of course not. I don't hold any resentment towards you. I'll just chalk it up to a regrettable misunderstanding between us. Maybe I haven't been paying enough attention to you, and that made you doubt my intentions. It's my fault for not being more understanding of your situation. You don't have to apologize, Bella. I know you didn't mean it either. Thank you, Lily. You're very sweet and forgiving. I appreciate that. Maybe I did misunderstand you. I hope you can overlook my mistakes. You're a great Aunt Lily. Aw, don't mention it, Bella. You're a wonderful niece, and I love you very much. A small incident like that won't change how I feel about you, so don't worry about it. I hope in the future we can communicate better and avoid any conflicts. You're very talented and hardworking, Bella. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Lily. You're very supportive and encouraging. I need that. You're very skilled and experienced, Lily. I admire you. All right, then. Remember to eat your lunch. I've put a lot of effort into making it for you. Don't let it go to waste. I've cooked some of your favorite dishes. If you don't eat them, I'll be sad. So please appreciate my efforts. Okay, I'll eat them all. Don't worry. Thank you for your care and attention, Lily. You're very thoughtful and considerate, Lily. It's no big deal, Bella. We're family, after all. Promise me that you'll finish the meal. It's good for your health and energy. I want you to be happy and healthy, Bella. I promise, Lily. Thank you for your love and kindness. You're very loving and caring, Lily. Wishing you a yummy meal, Bella. Lily, I never expected you to be so heartless. You deliberately added allergenic ingredients to the food you cooked for me. My suspicion was right all along. You've shown such cruelty towards your own flesh and blood. What are you saying, Bella? I felt I'd been distant from you for a while, so I made an effort to cook a meal for us to bond. It's unbelievable that you're still suspicious of me. You're even accusing me of being malicious. You must be so deluded to see me as a villain. Don't try to rationalize it more, Lily. This drama of yours needs to come to an end. I thought you had turned over a new leaf and come back as a better person, but it seems your true nature remains unchanged. You've even gone so far as to harm me. You're going too far, Bella. After the false accusations you made against me last time, I forgave you out of respect for our relationship. Yet now you're turning the tables on me and forcing me to accept the crimes you've fabricated. You must remember, Bella, that you have no right to condemn me. If your mother knew how you've been treating me, she would be heartbroken. Let me share a secret with you, Aunt. I discreetly installed cameras all over this house while you were supposedly at work and spending money at those casinos. I witnessed through the cameras how you sneakily took my belongings and never returned them. And I saw you with my own eyes adding harmful ingredients to the dishes. Do you still want to deny it? No, it can't be true. You're just trying to intimidate me, aren't you, Bella? I have to tell Nana about this so she can reprimand you for spreading lies and disrespecting me. Whether I intimidated you or not, let's settle this in court. At that time, you'll find out whether I intimidated you or not, right? No, please, Bella, don't do that. It's my fault. I acted blindly and foolishly. Besides, you haven't even eaten that lunch yet, and you're still perfectly fine. So please don't let anyone know about this. I'm afraid Nana will be overwhelmed with shock. Think about your mother. Don't let her health suffer from the shock. Aunt, you can't use my mother as a shield anymore. Do you think you can manipulate me and my mother's emotions? You're mistaken. Remember what you said earlier? I'm still perfectly healthy, right? If I hadn't been quick-witted enough to install those cameras and check them, would I still be standing here now? You've never truly felt remorse, Lily. You just want to offload your guilt onto someone else. My mother loved and trusted you more than her own flesh and blood. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I truly regret it, Bella. Please have mercy on me. I can't go to jail. I promise you I'll stay away from gambling and stealing. I'll never harm you again, I swear. Oh, please, Bella. There's nothing more to say between us, Lily. Goodbye, and I'll see you in court. Get ready to work on rehabilitating your character. Lily was later arrested and jailed for intentionally harming people and stealing their property. She confessed to her crimes and revealed her motive. However, she had no remorse for what she did and showed no signs of regret. My mother, Nana, learned the whole shocking and heartbreaking truth about her sister's behavior. She was devastated and betrayed by Lily's actions. She couldn't believe that her own sister would do such a thing to her. She felt guilty for not noticing Lily's evil intentions sooner. She also felt sorry for me, who had been manipulated and hurt by Lily. She apologized to me sincerely and asked for my forgiveness. I forgave her and hugged her tightly. We mended our relationship and returned to the same happy life as before. We decided to cut off all contact with Lily and move on with our lives. We were glad that we had each other, and that we were finally free from Lily's influence.